All right, buckle up, because we're about to dive into some major news that's got everyone buzzing in the One Chicago world. Forget the usual procedural drama for a moment, because today, it's all about the beloved Taylor Kinney and a surprising turn of events that's truly captivated fans. You might have seen whispers, heard murmurs, or even caught a snippet of something that made your jaw drop. Well, let me tell you, the news hitting the wires about Taylor Kinney and a recent hospital situation is, without a doubt, a hot topic. It's the kind of news that stops you in your tracks and makes you wonder, what in the world is going on? Now, before we go any further, let's take a collective deep breath. We all know how quickly speculation can run wild, especially when it comes to our favorite stars. And when health or personal matters are involved, it's even more crucial to approach things with a sense of understanding and respect. So, what's the real story here? While the initial reports might have been a bit vague, focusing on a hospital and creating a wave of concern, the most important thing we've learned is that Taylor Kinney is doing well and is back in the swing of things with Chicago Fire. Yes, you read that right. He's back, and from what we're hearing, he's ready to continue bringing Lieutenant Kelly Severide to life with all the passion and intensity we've come to expect. Remember that period in 2023 when Taylor took a leave of absence? It caused quite a stir, and rightly so. Fans were worried, theories were flying, and we all just wanted to know that he was okay. It was a personal matter, as was respectfully stated at the time, and he returned to the show in January 2024, stronger and more committed than ever. His return was met with a collective sigh of relief from the entire One Chicago family, both on screen and off. This recent hospital news seems to be more of a sensationalized snippet than a grave new concern. In the world of entertainment news, sometimes a simple visit, a quick checkup, or even a past event can be blown out of proportion. What matters is the reality. Taylor Kinney is a committed part of Chicago Fire, and his character, Severide, is set to continue his journey with some exciting new developments, including a major personal milestone with his on-screen wife, Stella Kidd. Think about it. Chicago Fire has been on our screens for over a decade, and throughout all those seasons, Taylor Kinney has been a cornerstone of the show. He's portrayed Kelly Severide with such a captivating blend of strength, vulnerability, and sheer determination. We've seen Severide face countless challenges, both professional and personal, and through it all, he's remained a fan favorite. The reason this kind of news hits us so hard is because we feel a connection to these characters, and by extension, to the actors who bring them to life. When we hear about a star like Taylor Kinney, it's almost like hearing about a friend or a family member. We invest emotionally in their stories, their triumphs, and their challenges. And that's exactly what makes the One Chicago universe so special. It's built on relationships, both within the fictional world of Firehouse 51 and between the cast and their devoted audience. So while the initial headlines might have been a bit jarring, let's focus on the positive reality. Taylor Kinney is doing well. He's engaged in his role, and the future of Severide on Chicago Fire is bright. The show itself is moving full steam ahead into season 14, with promises of thrilling storylines, new faces, and the return of all the characters we've grown to love. This isn't about policy violations or hidden agendas. It's about a dedicated actor who, like all of us, navigates personal matters while also pouring his heart into his work. The fact that he's back, thriving, and continuing to deliver incredible performances speaks volumes about his resilience and his commitment to the show and its fans. Let's use this moment not to dwell on fleeting rumors, but to appreciate the talent and dedication of Taylor Kinney. Let's celebrate the fact that he's a vital part of a show that brings us so much joy and excitement every week. And let's look forward to all the incredible moments that Severide and the rest of Firehouse 51 will undoubtedly bring us in the seasons to come. Because at the end of the day, it's the stories, the characters, and the genuine connection we feel that truly matter. And on that front, Taylor Kinney is delivering, loud and clear.